So EU is predicting that there will be violence in Nigeria elections. And this is my own personal assessment. It's true that there will be violence in Nigeria elections. And EU is going to cause the violence. I've interviewed a lot of people on this platform. But this is my own personal assessment. Look, EU is going to be in Nigeria ahead of your elections. And they have only one aim and purpose. Their aim and purpose is to rig the election for their favorite candidate. If they succeed, people will die. If they don't succeed, people will die. If they succeed, they will tell the whole world that the election was free and fair. That will cause confusion between the winning side and those who lose. So at the end of the day, there will be confusion, there will be violence. If they fail, they will tell the whole world that the election was not free and fair. The same problem is going to exist. So if Nigerians really want free and fair elections, they shouldn't entertain EU. They did it in Ghana here. EU did it in Ghana here. They've done it before. So Nigerians shouldn't trust EU. If they want free and fair elections, if they don't want violence in their country, they shouldn't entertain EU. EU have only one purpose: to destabilize Nigeria. Yes, because EU cannot afford to see Nigeria prosper. They can't afford to see Nigeria having a good leader. Because if Nigeria succeed in having a good leader, they won't have the opportunity to, steal your resource. They're not going to get the opportunity to exploit Nigeria. And they know very well that if Nigeria prosper, all African countries will follow Nigeria's footsteps. So they will never allow Nigeria to prosper. If Nigerians are really interested in free and fair elections, trust me, don't entertain EU. Nigeria have everything it takes to be like Dubai. Nigeria have everything it takes to be like Saudi Arabia, to be like Malaysia. So EU knows this very well. They know that if they allow Nigeria to have free and fair elections, that is the end of EU. EU, the Europeans are living good life because of countries like Nigeria. Nigeria have all the resources they need to prosper. And they know that Nigeria is the giant of Africa. If Nigeria succeed, the rest of the African continent will follow Nigeria's footsteps. So they can't afford to see Nigeria succeed. So they will be in Nigeria to create confusion. They will be in Nigeria to rig the elections. That is their purpose. They did it in Ghana here. And they will do it again if you entertain them. Don't entertain them. If Nigerians don't entertain EU, Nigerians will have free and fair election. The election will be peaceful. But the moment EU gets involved, there will be violence in Nigeria. Thank you.